What's up, everybody? I hope that this video finds you well and in excellent spirits. My name is Mel and welcome to my channel, Divine Feminine Works. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today we're doing the July 2020 Tarotscope for the sign of Capricorn. That's Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node. All right, so let's get into it and see what messages Spirit has for you this month. It's Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node for July 2020. We've got teaching and learning. This is for Capricorn. We've got manifestation. And we've got love partnership. All right, Capricorn, so the message I'm hearing right now is that some of you are in this place where you are trying to manifest a love partnership, but there's some sort of lesson that you need to learn regarding the concept of manifestation. I feel like this month you are learning how to manifest the love partnership of your dreams. Like, you're learning to manifest your soulmate or twin flame relationship. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got nature. And I love that this is a 7 and a 4 because that's 11. That's like the twin flame number. So I feel like nature and being outside is going to be vital to you this month with respect to manifesting the love relationship of your dreams. All right, so let's get into this and see what other messages Spirit has for you. Let's get one on teaching and learning. We've got the Hermit. So yeah, so this lets me know that for whoever this message resonates, you're currently single, and I feel like you're in a good position because you've done a lot of self-reflection while you've been single. So you've learned what makes you tick. You've learned what you need to work on personally. You've learned a lot of things about yourself. You've learned about what you want out of a relationship. And that's all been going on while you were single. And now it's like you're ready to take that information out into the world and manifest that relationship that you want. Let's get another one on teaching and learning. Self-reflection and self-discovery is a big part of twin flame relationships and soulmate relationships. All right, we have the Sun. So yeah, what you've learned during your single season is extremely beneficial. It's very positive. It's like you've been able to, I'm hearing that some of you have done shadow work, which is amazing. I mean, everyone needs to be doing shadow work, but this is specifically for Capricorns. You've done that inner work and you've been able to shine a light on those shadow parts of yourself in order to, again, go out in the world and manifest the relationship that you really want. All right, let's get one on manifestation. Okay. We've got the Knight of Cups and we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like you've been somewhat overzealous in trying to manifest this relationship to the point where it's just really stressing you out. Whether you're out there actively trying to find someone or you are trying to like attract that person to you, I feel like you've been almost obsessed mentally with this. You've definitely got love on the brain here and relationships on the brain when it comes to this love relationship. It's like you spent your single season really working on yourself and now you're just like, I really need to get out there. Like you're making this a relationship like your main priority and it's stressing you out a little bit. It's definitely stressing you out a little bit. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like y'all have really been out there trying to manifest this, or it's like you just have this real drive, this real passion for getting out there right now. All right, let's get one on love partnership. We've got the 10 of Cups. And we've got the 5 of Wands. Yeah, y'all are definitely marriage-minded right now. You are trying to manifest a husband or a wife. But I feel like some of you are conflicted. I'm hearing some of you are conflicted when it comes to the idea of marriage, period. Some of you want to be in a relationship, but you're not sure if you want to go that marriage route. Others of you, it's just this internal, like I said, you're being like overzealous about it all right now. And it's like this internal struggle that is attributing to you having this stress. But Spirit is saying, remember what you've learned from your single season. Like, the lessons that you learned are going to take you very far here. You're wise when it comes to this because you've spent so much time working on yourself. So don't approach it so methodically. I mean, as a Capricorn, you're an earth sign. You're very practical. And so I feel like you're approaching this in a very practical and 3D sort of way. And Spirit is saying, no, don't be so overzealous about it. Don't stress yourself out over this. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. You're approaching this like work. You're approaching this like work. Spirit is saying that you need to let things happen naturally and organically. Don't try to force things. Don't try to put in so much work and be overzealous about it. Let nature take its course, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. All right, let's get one on the Hermit and the Sun. All right, we've got message. And we've got great fortune. All right. So yeah, so again, this inner work that you've done, it's put you in a very fortunate position. It's like you have a wealth of knowledge that you can rely on in manifesting this relationship. Like, you're in a very good position. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know why you're stressing so much about this, because you've done the inner work. You don't have to worry about whether this relationship is going to show up, when it's going to show up. Is it going to be exactly how you want it to be? It will. Just let nature take its course. All right, let's get one on the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Swords. All right. Yep. We've got marriage. And we've got house. So when it comes to this relationship, you are manifesting a spouse. You're not even manifesting a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or a partner. Like, y'all are marriage minded. You've got 2 marriage cards out here. Obviously, this marriage card and the 10 of Cups. So you are manifesting big. You are not going for, oh, I just want a boyfriend, I just want a girlfriend. You are like, yo, I need to get married. I need to have a house. It's the tangible aspects of a relationship that you are working on manifesting right now. The home, the family, the marriage, that's where you're at. All right, let's get one on the 10 of Cups. Thank you. And the 5 of Wands. We've got mature woman. Let's get another one here. Get another one here to go with mature woman. We've got message of concern. All right, for some of you, I feel like this inner conflict is coming from an older woman. An older woman is like voicing their opinions about this. I feel like I see. I feel like there may be an older woman in your life who perhaps does not have a good marriage, who does not have a good love relationship. It's making you feel like maybe you won't have it either. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like I'm getting like 1,000,001 messages right now. Yeah, there's an example of an older woman that you are close to who doesn't have a good marriage. And I feel like that is attributing to your inner conflict with respect to manifesting your own marriage. You're like, well, her relationship's not working out. I mean, it could be a mother. It could be, I'm getting like a matriarch that is close to you. So a mother, grandmother. You might just be reflecting on the marriages in your own family. And you're like, those don't work. How am I want to manifest this marriage for myself. Is it going to work? And I feel like that's where their inner conflict is coming from. And Spirit is saying, don't listen to that. You've done the work. You've done the hardest part. The hardest part is doing the work, the inner work. And you've done that. And you've done it well. You know, this is, you have great fortune when it comes to this. You are very fortunate when it comes to manifesting your own marriage. Don't use other people's failed experiences as the blueprint or as the example of what's to come. Let nature take its course. Don't stress out about it so much. And you can and you will have the relationship and the marriage that you desire. Don't listen to anybody else. All right, let's get one on message and great fortune. We've got the Hierophant here. This is like, you have really, when I say that you've done the inner work and you've done it well, you have really mastered it to the point where you can teach other people how to do it too. Remember, that first card we got was teaching and learning. You are the example. You are the blueprint. You're going to be the example and the blueprint here. That's how well you've done the inner work. That's why you can't pay attention to people around you who've had failed relationships, because they're not the blueprint. You are. Like, that's really dope. That's really dope, Capricorn. You are the blueprint when it comes to manifesting soulmate relationships, twin flame relationships, the relationship of your dreams. You are the blueprint. All right. On marriage and house, we have the King of Swords. I'm hearing positive affirmations. You need to speak about marriage and home life and romantic relationships in a positive way. I feel like others around you don't do that. And that's why there's a part of you that feels conflicted, because every time they talk about marriage, they talk about conflict. They talk about, I regret being married. You know, my spouse and I were always fighting. They're so negative when it comes to marriage, but you need to speak life over this relationship. Speak positivity, speak life over it. It's really going to help you this month in terms of actually manifesting this relationship. Let's get one on mature woman and message of concerns. Look, we've got Queen of Wands. So we've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So that just lets me know that you can and you will manifest your partner. That's one. Number two, if you notice, she looks much like the King of Swords. They're both doing the same thing. But again, like I said, these family members, they speak, or these women, these mature women that are around you, they speak negativity over their relationships. That's why their relationships aren't working. You need to do the opposite. The Queen of Wands, she's very cutthroat. She's very vocal, but in a very sort of, what I'm getting is that she's negative Nancy is what I'm getting with this card. Don't let, this Spirit is telling me also, don't let these women speak negativity over your relationship either. Don't let them do that. You are the master of words when it comes to this situation. Like I said, you are the blueprint. You're the one who's in the position of power. You're the one who can teach those around you how to manifest love, manifest soulmate, twin flame, romantic relationships that are great, that are divinely guided, that are relationships in the manner that they're supposed to be. You're the blueprint. Speak positivity over your life. Speak positivity over your relationships. When manifesting, positive affirmations are going to be your best friend this month. If you got to wake up every morning and say, my husband, my wife, they are out there and they respect me, they love me, we have open communication, whatever it is, using positive affirmations this month is going to be key to manifest this relationship. And again, don't let anyone speak negativity over your relationships or over your life, period. Other people's energy, the words that they use when it comes to their own relationships, that's their problem, not yours. But never let anyone wash their mouth on your relationship. Don't let anyone speak negatively over that. All right. That's your task this month, Capricorn. Your task is to use positive affirmations to manifest the love relationship of your dreams. And also teach people how to do that. Be the blueprint that you are when it comes to manifesting love relationships. That's your task if you choose to accept it, Capricorn. All right, let's get one last card on this reading to close it out. One last message from Spirit, Capricorn. Love this. Treasure Island. I love this card. Is just so pretty. Very pretty. Again, like I said before, with this great fortune, it's like the probability of manifesting this relationship is very high. You are going to be rewarded for all of the work that you've done. And it's not to say, look at that at the bottom, milk and honey. 6. 5 and 1 makes 6. That's the Lover's card. Like, you have the relationship of your dreams. It's coming. It's definitely coming because you've done the hard work. You've done the hard work. All right, Capricorn, that's been your message for this month. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll always be notified when I come out with new content. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.